Good evening. This is All India Radio and I am Nishit Kumar with the news at 9. The headlines. Nirbhaya rape and murder case convicts to be hanged on the 1st of February at 6 in the morning. Russia says Jammu and Kashmir is internal matter of India and belongs to its constitutional space. Government awards over 2,000 crore rupees for completing 6.5 kilometer long Z Morh tunnel in Jammu and Kashmir. BJP announces first list of 57 candidates for Delhi Assembly polls. Leader of Opposition Vijender Gupta to contest from Rohini. In Khelo India Youth Games, Karnataka wins 5 gold in swimming, followed by Maharashtra 3. And in cricket, Australia were 259 for 6 in 43.1 overs against India's 340 in the second ODI at Rajkot. A Delhi court has issued fresh death warrants against the 4 convicts in the Nirbhaya rape and murder case. The court set the date of the hanging as February 1st at 6 a.m. Earlier in the day, President Ramnath Kovind rejected the mercy petition of one of the convicts in the gang rape case. The Union Home Ministry had earlier forwarded the mercy petition of convict Mukesh Singh to the President, recommending its rejection. The 4 convicts, Mukesh Singh, Vinay Sharma, Akshay Kumar Singh and Pawan Gupta, were to be hanged on the 22nd of this month in Tihar jail. However, the Delhi government had informed the High Court during a hearing that execution of the convicts could not take place on the earlier set date as a mercy plea has been filed by one of the convicts. BJP has blamed Aam Aadmi Party for delay in hanging of the convicts. Talking to reporters in New Delhi, senior party leader and Union Minister Smriti Irani alleged that because of the Delhi government, they could not be hanged in a time-bound manner after the review petition was dismissed by the Supreme Court in July last year. She said the prison department comes under the city government. AAP convener and Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has rejected the allegation of delay from Delhi government's side. Russian ambassador to India, Nikolay Kudashev, said that Kashmir is India's internal matter belonging to its constitutional space. The ambassador said this in New Delhi while interacting with the media. He was speaking on Russia's position on the closed-door meeting on Kashmir called by China in the United Nations Security Council, UNSC. Mr. Kudashev said that as far as the discussions within the UNSC are concerned, Moscow has never been in favor of bringing this issue into the United Nations agenda. On Kashmir being raised at UNSC, he said it is a bilateral issue between India and Pakistan and should be resolved bilaterally in line with Shimla Agreement and Lahore Declaration. A group of 36 union ministers will visit Jammu and Kashmir beginning tomorrow. They will visit different districts in both the divisions of the union territory till the 24th of this month. The objective of visit is to disseminate information about the importance of the centre's policies for the overall development of the union territory and its people, along with the steps taken by the government. Jammu and Kashmir administration today released 4 more politicians of different political parties as part of an ongoing exercise to free political and other detainees and lift curbs imposed in the Kashmir region. 4 former legislators, including a former minister, are amongst those released. A concession agreement for completing the 6.5 kilometer long Z Morh tunnel in Jammu and Kashmir was signed today in New Delhi. Under the agreement, the 2-lane bi-directional tunnel with parallel escape tunnel will be completed in 3.5 years at a cost of 2,379 crore rupees. The project includes construction, operation and maintenance of the tunnel with approaches on NH1 at Srinagar Sonmarg Gumri Road from 61 kilometers to 89.30 kilometers on design, build, finance, operate and transfer annuity basis. Z Morh tunnel will provide all-weather road connectivity to Sonmarg tourist spot in Jammu and Kashmir. It mostly remains closed during the winters due to heavy snowfall in Gangeg area. Special Task Force of Uttar Pradesh has arrested the Mumbai serial blast convict Dr. Jalis Ansari in Kanpur who jumped the parole. Claiming his arrest as a big achievement, State DGP O.P. Singh said in Lucknow that Ansari was out on parole from Ajmer jail for 21 days. Ansari had to surrender on the 17th of January but he disappeared from his house in Mumbai on the 16th morning. The information was shared by Mumbai police to UP police. A nationwide red alert was also issued in this regard. After getting the tip about his whereabouts, STF arrested him when he was coming out from a mosque in Kanpur. Later, police brought him to Lucknow. DGP said that STF is interrogating him. The BJP today announced the first list of 57 candidates for the Delhi Assembly post. Leader of opposition in Delhi Assembly, Vijender Gupta, will be party candidate from Rohini. Sitting MLAs of the party O.P. Sharma will contest from Vishwas Nagar and Jagdish Pradhan from Mustafabad. National Secretary of the party and former MLA R.P. Singh will contest from Rajinder Nagar. Former AAP MLA Kapil Mishra, who joined the BJP last year, will contest from Model Town. Party has fielded Ravi Negi from Patpargan seat against senior AAP leader and Delhi Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia. Announcing the names in the presence of the party election in charge Prakash Javadekar, Delhi BJP Chief Manoj Tiwari said the list consists of 11 SC and 4 women candidates. He said the names of remaining 13 candidates will be announced soon. Polling will be held in all the 70 seats on the 8th of next month and counting will be held on the 11th of February. Delhi Pradesh Congress Committee President Subhash Chopra today launched a 122nd theme song, Congress Wali Delhi, for the party's campaign for the Delhi Assembly elections. Mr. Chopra alleged that the Aam Aadmi Party government has reversed the Delhi's development 20 years behind. Political activities are gaining momentum in the national capital as last date of filing of nominations is inching closer for the Delhi Assembly elections. Today, on the 4th day of filing of nominations, 36 candidates filed their nominations. 48 candidates have filed their nomination papers in different assembly constituencies so far, of which 10 are women. The last date of filing of nominations is the 21st of this month. The Delhi High Court today held as void the election of Delhi's former Law Minister Jitendra Singh Tomar to the Legislative Assembly in the 2015 polls for furnishing false information. The court said the false declaration by Tomar about his educational qualification has resulted in inducement and thwarted free exercise of electoral right of the voter. The nominations for the election to the post of BJP National President will be filed on the 20th of this month. The polling, if required, will take place the next day. Senior BJP leader and in charge of the organizational election process, Radha Mohan Singh, today announced the schedule. BJP Working President J.P. Nadda is likely to be elected unopposed for the top party post. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates, visit our News on AIR app and follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts. You can also visit our website www.newsonair.com.
Prime Minister's message to students, teachers and parents. How to beat exam stress and come out with flying colors? Tune into AIR News at 11 a.m. on 20th January. Listen to Pariksha Pe Charcha 2020.
Students, teachers and parents across India are eagerly waiting for the Prime Minister Narendra Modi's interaction program Pariksha Pe Charcha 2020. The event will be held at Talkatoora Stadium in New Delhi on coming Monday. Over 2,000 students, parents and teachers will be participating from all over the country. In February 2018, during the first edition of Pariksha Pe Charcha program, Prime Minister Narendra Modi had appealed to parents not to make their children's achievement a matter of social prestige. He said that every child has his own unique talent.
मैं अभिभावकों से कहना चाहूंगा कि आप जो अपने यार दोस्तों में कहीं मिलने जाते हैं, शादी ब्याह में जाते हैं, तो सब बात करते हैं कि मेरा बेटा ये करता है, मेरी बेटी ये करती है, तो उनके मन में रहता है कि मैं वहां मुंह दिखाने लायक नहीं हूं, उसका तो बेटा यहां पहुंच गया, उसकी तो बेटी वहां पहुंच गई। समाज में वो किसी और के बच्चों की कथा सुन करके आते हैं, फिर मनोमन तय करते हैं मेरे बेटे बेकार है, मेरी बेटी बेकार है, मेरा कुछ हुआ नहीं, और हो सके तो गाड़ी में जाते होंगे तो पहले अपनी पत्नी को डांटते होंगे कि तूने क्या सिखाया, और घर पहुंचते ही तुम मिल गए सामने तो खेल खत्म। और इसलिए मैं अभिभावकों को कहता हूं कि आप इसको सोशल स्टेटस मत बनाइए। अब उनके बेटे के सामर्थ्य से आप अपने बेटे की कंपैरिजन मत कीजिए।
Class 10 student from Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya of Longlang district in Nagaland, Lengoi Phom, has been selected to participate in this year's program. She is the only student to represent Nagaland. Ms. Phom told AIR News that she is very excited to meet the Prime Minister and feels proud to represent the state.
I feel so proud to represent Nagaland. I would like to know from our Honorable Prime Minister, how can I deal with my friends who distract me from the academy? I hope that Honorable Prime Minister will motivate us and inspire us to excel in our life.
Teacher in charge of Pariksha Pe Charcha, Sawad and Kani expressed happiness.
The real goal of a teacher is to torch the path of his or her student. Hence, we always look forward for opportunities that will give our students a good exposure to the outer world. I feel so glad, not for this particular student, but for the system of Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya. And this event is indeed a great platform.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has congratulated the Indian Space Research Organization ISRO team for the first satellite launch of 2020. He said GSAT-30 with its unique configuration will provide DTH, television services, connectivity to ATMs, stock exchanges and e-governance. Prime Minister also wished many more successful missions to ISRO in the year. Candidates seeking admission to Film and Television Institute of India FTII Pune and Satyajit Ray Film and Television Institute SRFTI Kolkata need to go through a multi-stage selection process from this year. Information and Broadcasting Ministry said the first stage in this selection process is an all-India level written examination called the Joint Entrance Test JET 2020. Based on the JET 2020 scores of the candidates, SRFTI and FTII will send call letters to the candidates for the second stage of the selection process, followed by the third stage of personal interview. This year, SRFTI is conducting JET 2020 examination, which will be held on the 15th and 16th of next month. Tourism Minister Prahlad Singh Patel today said that over 10,92,000 foreign tourists arrived in India in 2019 and the focus is to double the number in the next 5 years. Talking to media in New Delhi, Mr. Patel said in 2018 over 10,12,000 foreign tourists had arrived. He said Narendra Modi-led government has accorded high priority to the safety and security of the tourists. Mr. Patel also said that Tourism Ministry is focusing on providing world-class amenities at the iconic sites. Market benchmark Sensex and Nifty ended with marginal gains amid positive global cues today. The BSE Sensex gained 13 points to close at 41,945. Likewise, the broader Nifty slipped 3 points to settle at 12,355. Moving on to sports. In the Khelo India Youth Games in Guwahati, Karnataka won 5 gold in the swimming today, followed by Maharashtra with 3 gold. A report.
It was a day of individual brilliance in the swimming pool today as several young talents rose up to the occasions. Assam's Shivangi Sharma cleans gold in 200 and 800 meter freestyle. Now, her aim is to win medal in Asian Games.
Full training करूँगी, अपना timing जितना improve हो सके उतना करूँगी. First and foremost target Asian Games 2022 है.
Karnataka's Khushi Dinesh also got 2 gold in under 17 category. Another Karnataka swimmer, Sambhav, grabbed the title in 200 meter boys freestyle and he is very delighted to win a gold in Khelo India.
I had my 200 freestyle. It went pretty good. I got the gold by 156.66. Happy and feeling proud on myself.
Tamil Nadu's Dhanush won gold in 100 meter breaststroke and also very happy with his performance. Rajasthan girl Usha, Arunachal's Golom Tinku and Maharashtra's Sanket also excelled in weightlifting today. With Sasank, Manas Pratim Sharma, AR News, Guwahati.
In cricket, chasing the target of 341 runs, Australia were 268 for 7 in 45 overs against India in the second one-day international at Rajkot when reports last came in. Earlier, India scored 340 runs for 6 wickets in the stipulated 50 overs after put into bat first. Shikhar Dhawan, KL Rahul and skipper Virat Kohli were the top scorers for India. For Australia, Steve Smith scored 98 runs off 102 balls. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Nirbhaya rape and murder case convicts to be hanged on the 1st of February at 6 in the morning. Russia says Jammu and Kashmir is an internal matter of India and belongs to its constitutional space. Government awards over 2,000 crore rupees for completing 6.5 kilometers long Z Morh tunnel in Jammu and Kashmir. BJP announces the first list of 57 candidates for Delhi Assembly polls. Leader of Opposition Vijender Gupta to contest from Rohini. In Khelo India Youth Games, Karnataka wins 5 gold in swimming, followed by Maharashtra 3. And in cricket, Australia were 271 for 7 in 45.3 overs against India's 340 in the second ODI at Rajkot. For details of these stories and more, log on to our website newsonair.com and News on AIR app. And that is all in the news at 9. Good night.